Just going to disagree here for one reason. I have seen situations where a Costco, a Trader Joe's, something that the majority of the city would really, really want, has an option to buy some land, and the neighbors who live closest to that land, which is empty land now, so they can use it as a ball diamond or whatever, and they would come forward with petitions not allowing this business to come into the town because it's going to increase traffic or noise or whatever in their neighborhood. I guess I'm not making the assumption that everyone wants the people who live immediately around empty property that's for sale to control whether or not that can come into the City of Bethany.
They are property owners and you're taking away their rights. How dare we as a council do that?
I don't think that people have rights over property they don't own.
When it affects the values of their own property, they sure do.
I don't think we can make that assumption. Everybody wants a view, everybody wants a park in their backyard. But if they don't own that view and own that backyard, the person who owns that property has a right to market it for fair value. And that's all I'm saying.
With disregard to the surrounding, if they're going to be selling the property, they have nothing to lose. The people that are still there have plenty to lose.
I don't think it's always a loss.
I disagree with you.
Okay, well, it's okay to disagree.
Our citizens don't agree with you. Our citizens have spoke, and they don't agree with you either.
This is an item that we think about. 800 years ago this year, the British government had to bow to the whims of the people that lived in their country. It was called the Magna Charta. And if it hadn't have been for that particular piece of British common law, we would be dictatorship right now, because the king would have made the rules and he would not have had to ask anybody that these rules be observed to or would not be observed. So I think we're just asking that the people that have a vested interest. Do you own property in Bethany? Well, you don't know how valuable it is. You probably own property in other places. So it's very dear to your heart. And I mean, you know, if a person has a piece of property, this man that came in here to talk to us tonight, he owns a piece of property. We have worked with him and worked with him and worked with him. And that is a very bad situation we put it. So what we're doing is we're doing something on the same order of people that own large sections of property and want to keep them the way they are. If he would have 6 months ago done what we said we needed done, I think he would have had no problem whatsoever. I think the mayor was right on that.
Okay, we do have a motion.